NAIRA crisis. ATIKU disguised poor Nigerians. EL-RUFAI BLASTS PDP presidential candidate. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Malam Nasser Rufai, the Kaduna State Governor, has cautioned Nigerians to be wary of ATIKU Abubakar. EL-RUFAI, who served as the FCT minister when ATIKU was Nigeria's vice president, said the People Democratic Party presidential candidate detests poor Nigerians. The Kaduna State Chief Executive made the comment in reaction to ATIKU's stance on the recent policies of the CBN. Governor Nasser Rufai of Kaduna State has stated that the views of the presidential candidates of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), ATIKU Abubakar, on the cash swap policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) show he is a wicked man with no concern for the poor masses. El-RUFAI also said that by asking the Central Bank of Nigeria not to extend the deadline beyond Friday, February 10th, the People Democratic Party presidential candidate has confirmed that he has no regard or sympathy for the downtrodden in the society who are mostly affected by the policy. Speaking on TVC on Thursday, February 2nd, the Kaduna governor said, and I quote, "If you look at the statement from other party after I spoke on the cash swap, we are not against the policy. Cashless is the way to go. We have no problem with it, but if you don't do it in a few weeks. Allow time for every farmer, trader, student, market women in the villages to be able to take their money to the bank and get new currency or go and meet them where they're doing their business. Let us sit down and look at this thing and give a reasonable time to do this thing." On ATIKU's rejection of further calls for extension of a policy, El-RUFAI said, and I quote, "The fact that the presidential candidates of the People Democratic Party, who last week issued statement appealing for extension because he wanted to get sympathy, now turning around to sing another song speaks volume. He wanted to come out to speak against our party and the next president. Now, with the extension of 10 days, he's turning around to say that the Central Bank of Nigeria should not extend means something. It shows clearly that he is benefiting from the pain Nigerians are going through at the moment. I have seen protests in Lagos today. I have reports of people in Kaduna that cannot buy food. They cannot sell because there is no cash. And yet, the People Democratic Party presidential candidate says, do not extend because he is gaining from it." He said, ATIKU was hoping to benefit from the pains of Nigerians and the policy. He added, "I want Nigerians to understand very clearly that it is unfortunate that somebody who advocated for extension last week is now saying, do not extend. If he has the poor at heart, the farmers, the market women, and the men, the villagers, he will not say that." El-RUFAI, a governor, collected 500 million new notes from one bank. In a related development, Governor El-RUFAI said a 7th governor in the country got 500 million worth of new Naira notes from a bank. Daily Trust reports that El-RUFAI said politicians who are targets of a Naira redesign policy already have their way. The Kaduna State Governor noted that it is only the downtrodden in the society that are being affected by the policy. APC governors meet BUHARI over Naira crisis. Anti-BUHARI element in Aso Rock. Meanwhile, in other news, governors of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC on Friday, February 3rd, met with President Muhammadu Buhari. The visit of a state chief executive to the president was to discuss challenges being faced by Nigerians over the scarcity of Naira notes. The governors also discussed allegations that some members of the Buhari's cabinet are working against the party's presidential candidate, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. What it means be say, ATIKU don't get what he won't get. You know this, what's it called? For these past few days where the Naira has been scarce, now these past few days, now the days and collect, they don't collect for bank. He is actually coming out because he has gotten his own, and so he doesn't care. Whatever be the case, Nigerians, I am glad that all these things are happening before election, so that you will not say there was no sign, you did not know. You could see clearly, you can hear clearly, and you can as well perceive clearly. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.